All right, so we're actually maybe going to have fun. We never have fun, and this is also going to be interesting. So those last chronograph readings that came across here from this gun were like 3126, 3126, whatever they were almost exactly the same. And 3 of them bullets went into a very small group. So what we're going to do is, and we've already done it, I don't know if you can see down there, we have a target at 423 yards. And I doubt that camera can see it, but it's way down there on top of that rock. Vicky and my daughter are down there, but they're behind the hill, so you can't see them and you could not possibly shoot them. What we're going to do here is, I sort of anticipated that maybe we would get to do this, so I got on X-Ball and I printed out the data, and I had to guess what the numbers were going to be, but I used 3,200 feet a second at the muzzle, and the actual muzzle velocity, you realize, because the chronograph's there, is about 3,150, so I guess pretty darn close. So at 3,150, and I got all the other data in, a 200-yard zero distance, etc., etc., we're going to shoot out there at 423, which will be, I'm going to put 1.1 mils in, which for guys who aren't familiar with mils, that's 11 clicks on the scope. So all I'm going to do is just go to the 1 and go 1 pass. So there you are. That's 11 clicks, which is 1.1 mils. And then we're going to fire and find out. But before I do that, I think I've showed this before, but I just want to show you with this gun, again, if it was 3,200 feet a second, with this 300 grain Berger bullet, 6,820 feet per second energy, foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. Let me say that again. 6,820 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. So we're shooting out here, let's just call it 400 yards. It's still got 5,100 foot-pounds of energy. I mean, this thing's amazing. At 1,000 yards, it's 30, I can't line it up, 3,200 foot-pounds energy at 1,000 yards. It's amazing. At 1,550, it still has 2,069 foot-pounds of energy. At 2,000 yards, it's still running 1,400 foot-pounds of energy. I mean, that's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. These things are amazing. This gun, you know, it's quite a bit lighter than that other gun and stuff. This gun was built both to compete long range and to shoot groundhogs, believe it or not. The guy said he wants to shoot groundhogs long range with this. This gun, I mean, it's definitely packable. This is a nice gun. So now we're going to see what we can do down there at 423 yards. So, and I got a wind flag down there. It's pretty much hanging down. So these ones are flipping, but we'll see what we got. So I got to get my earplugs in, and then we're going to send some down there and see what this can do. By the way, we did not stop. We have not cleaned it since that last little group, right? It's just right the way it was. All right, so I need my glasses. I need my earmuffs. All right, 423 yards. And I'm just going to hold dead on. So we should be, you know, I expect to hit within an inch of where we're aiming down there. I can see the bullet hole, if you can believe that. I should set up the great big spotting scope. I almost wonder if I should. Sometimes this crap's hard to believe. Okay? We'll just see. All right, Vicky, go in there and check. All right, this is what it looks like to me, what I can see. It is dead perfect elevation wise, and it is 2.5 inches right. I mean, amazing.
How's that bolt feel?
Oh, I was going to say, and it went 31.26. No, it didn't. We didn't put it across the chronograph. It's the same number that's on the chronograph. No, like nothing to it. Again, though, I would say that about 32, I'm just guessing, but it looks like this gun's going to max out at about 3,200 feet a second. Maybe like 3225. But if it shoots one hole at 3126, which, like I said, is about 3150, I'd leave it alone. Why beat up your brass? All right.
You are like 2 inches left, dead center.
Yep. So I don't know if you heard that. She said 2 inches left, dead center. All right, I'm just going to shoot. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to shoot there again, okay? So get underneath the hill. Yeah, that's amazing.
Give me a second.
That would have been one dead groundhog. And he really did say. He said he's going to shoot groundhogs with it. I used to love shooting groundhogs. Amazing. Just amazing. All right. Uh-oh, wait a minute. No glasses. All right, here we go. I'm gonna wait on the wind here. And by the way, just so people know, I assume that a lot of guys do, but a lot of guys don't. The wind at the gun is more important than the wind at the target. And if you think about it, it's very simple. If the wind blows right here and starts the bullet off the deviation, as it goes down range, it continues to deviate. So if it's dead calm here, but it's raging down there, it's not as big a deal as if it's raging here and dead calm down there. So I want to pay attention to these flags right here also. The flag down there is hanging dead still. All right, here we go. Oh, you're not going to believe this. It looks like they're touching. It looks like they're touching. They're awful close. All right, I got to send her in. Please go in and check that. I mean, I don't know. You could cover them with a quarter, maybe.
So again, what's the distance here?
423 yards.
And we're probably touching.
No, they're not touching. It's hard to tell at that distance. I don't have enough magnification. I should set up my big Kawa spotting scope, but...
Okay, it's about an inch and a half low and a little bit right from the first one.
Yeah, I can see them, but just go up there. How big is the group? You have your tape measure with you? No, don't go back for it. Just tell me. Do you have it with you? You have it in the box. I mean,
My briefcase here. Hold on.
Vicky takes a briefcase down range. She's climbing up the hill. I doubt you guys can see that. She got a pink shirt on. No, orange shirt. That's kind of weird. With my glasses, it looks... We're losing our sun. Come on, Vicky, you can't take that much time. Well, I see her holding it up against. It's about an inch, inch and a quarter, maybe.
An inch and a quarter.
Not too bad, huh? Again, we've been doing this forever. Okay, inch and a quarter. If you would, get out of the way. I'm going to put one more on there. Now all we got to do is not open the group. Put one more on there. An inch and a quarter at 423. That's, you know, good enough for no load work.
And with some wind.
What?
And with some wind.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely wind here. But that's part of the beauty of these big guns. I mean, when you got coefficients that are 0.8, I mean, that's part of the idea. No, I mean, no gun shoots through wind, but this is as close as you get. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna watch these flags right here, see? I wouldn't want to shoot in that. That's a headwind coming right at us. And when I shot before, the flag down there was dead still. So I'm gonna wait on it. If we have to edit it, we'll edit it. Yeah, we got a lot of wind right here.
Yep. Picked up all of a sudden.
We actually have quite a bit of wind at 100 also. So you know why it's doing this? The sun's going down. You realize the shadow's crossing us right now. That's what's going on. All right, it's calming down a little bit. Okay, so what we did is we stopped, we cleaned the gun, and it cleaned up really good, by the way. The barrel cleaned up really good. And so what Wilson's going to do is he's going to shoot at that same target that's down there at 423 yards. Vicky took the other one down and she put up a clean one. Whenever you're ready.
I'm going to wait for this wind. You want to...
Wow. I didn't realize there's quite a bit of muzzle blast coming off of that thing. Holy, can you see it?
I'm about this low. I'm in line, but I'm probably 3 inches
You can
low,
see the bullet. You can see the bullet hole.
Yeah.
I can't hear you with earmuffs on. So that was the fouling shot. All right, we're going to shut it down here a minute and probably have Vicky put up a clean target.
What size is that dot, that sticker?
What? I can't hear.
What size?
Oh, that targ dot? I don't know. That targ dot might be 1.5 inches.
Okay.
Maybe 2 inches.
So I'm going to say I'm 3 inches low.
Are you dead center?
Not dead center, probably within a half an inch.
Yeah, well, again, that was the fouling shot, so that's about what we expected. All right, we're going to go in. We got to load some more ammo, and Vicky's got to put up a new target. Okay, we just went in the trailer, and we loaded 3 more. She put up a new target. So we cleaned it. Wilson fired 1 fouling shot. It was nearly dead center, that much low, but that's the fouling shot. So we went in and loaded 3. What amazed me when Wilson shot was, holy cow, I'm sitting back here, there's a lot of muzzle blast. I mean, holy cow, when you torch off 123 grains of powder. All right, so all we want to do is get 3 down there at 423 into one little small group, and we'll just quit because we're running out of daylight. And by the way, people wonder, just how long are these days? I think Vicky had the alarm set this morning for 5, but I know I got up a little bit early, like 4:45. It's 5 in the evening now already, isn't it? What time is it?
5:22.
So we've been going 12 straight hours non-stop, pretty much. All right, and we only got 2 guns shot. Remember, we brought 4. All right, here we go. All I got to do is shoot one little group on that target down there. The flag down there is almost dead calm. Well, spoke too soon. Wow, almost in the orange, right on the edge of it. I'm not going to fool around here. I'm going to shoot, get her over. It might have went through the same hole. I don't know. I can't see it. It might be in the orange. Now the wind's coming up. Yeah, I got wind. Gosh dang it. Why couldn't it have laid down just for a second? My flag down there's standing out also from right to left. All right. Well, I didn't do anything. I can see that other one out there. Unless those other two went through one hole, it's nothing great. The flag flipped right as I hit the trigger. All right, Vicky, go up and look at that. I can't tell if that one is in the orange. It's not a great group. It ain't bad, but it's not great. She's going up. Yeah, I think that one might be in the orange.
Not as good as the other one.
Yeah, that one's in the orange, isn't it?
One's in the orange and the other two are going up the paper.
No, I see it. They got two in about 1.5 inches, but then that one's over there. I must have got caught in the wind. All right, listen, we may quit. I don't see any reason to keep shooting. I'll let you know in just a minute. All right, so it's...
You want me to take that target off or just wait?
Just hold on a minute, I'm not sure. So like I said, we've been going for 12 straight hours. It's starting to get dark. The wind, it's not bad, but it isn't great. I don't know if you can see the flags at 100. I don't see any reason to keep shooting the guy's shells. This gun's obviously gonna shoot. It may need seating depth work, I have no idea. Remember, all we did was add powder, add powder, add powder until we reached really good chronograph numbers. That's probably not the top. There's probably more, but I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna stop. I already took photos of this gun. Take off the scope. We're gonna clean the gun again, and then it's on its way to, I believe, Pennsylvania. So that's gonna be it for today, most likely.
All right, we've been sitting down here shooting all day. We're gonna walk down, meet Vicky and Hilo.
Help them carry the stuff back up. We gotta get all these other boxes and stuff too.
Should we get that dolly?
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Ah.
I just thought of something. Why don't you stay here with these boxes and stuff till we get ready, but we better not leave all that stuff there.
Okay.
Somebody drives in, you know? I'll go down and help Vicky. Is that still running?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go down and help Vicky and I'll be back, okay?
Okay. Not till the next time.
I definitely need new feet. That's worn me out.
You'll get a new set tonight.
Getting calm now.
Of course.